Hi everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm back again for another Project Life Share. This is my week 4, and I am videotaping this right after I had videotaped my week 3, but I'm not sure if that's going to be back to back with how I post it because it takes me forever to post these. So you might be seeing this a whole week later, but it is done. This is my favorite week because this is about the week my son Jackson was born, and you actually may be able to hear him in the background. He's just waking up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning here, so it's about time for him to wake up. So let's get started with my favorite week. Oh, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So here's my title card, and it just simply just the week. I added some stamping for the days. And then I wrote, I wonder if I should do this. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm still learning the best way to show you guys. So I just wrote, Jackson has arrived, and the 4 is out of thickers, the wood-looking thickers. So I really like that. So that's my title page card. And then here is the picture of Jackson. I'm sorry, there's a glare, but my little baby, he's so adorable. And I just wrote little boy and added some washi, and I know you can see this right here. I put tape on all of my top cards so that the cards don't fall out. So if you're wondering what that is, it's just, you can barely notice it, you can see it, but I just prefer that rather than it falling out. And then for my middle cards, I forgot to do the weekly picture because Sunday was the day he was born, and that's the day I normally take that picture. So I just took a picture of what the weather was kind of like that week, and it was nice, and 10 is not too bad. That's quite comfortable, I guess. And then I just wrote delight because it wasn't freezing or raining or snowing, and I had this huge fear that there was going to be a gigantic snowstorm and then I was going to go into labor. So I was really happy that didn't happen. And then I did a picture. This is like the second day from being home from the hospital of my post bump. So I had to do a picture of that just to show that I was no longer pregnant. My face looks really funny, and anyways, so not too bad. I mean, if you're a mom, you know how that all works, but I liked it. Still wanted to put it in there. And then this is the picture, my favorite picture of Sean holding Jackson. It's just, just reeks at my heart. Oh, just the best picture ever. So anyways, I had to do that, and I added some sequins. And then this one, I just added a sticker that fell off the page, so I trimmed it. And then all the facts about him. So he was born on January 19th. At 4'11", and he weighed 8 pounds 2 ounces and was 20.8 inches long. And then I had to add this really funny thing about how the doctor was measuring him, getting him all ready, and he's like, this little baby's gonna be tall. And he hadn't, I guess, looked up at Sean or anything. And once he looked up at Sean, he's like, oh, that's why. Sean's 6'2". He's quite tall. So anyways, it was just really funny the way he did that. And I was in and out of remembering what had happened, but I do remember that story, so I had to add that. And then the bottom card down here is just a picture of his adorable little toes, and so that's really what I wrote is OMG, those toes. They're so cute, you just want to kiss them. And then just this little arrow that says this. And then some wood veneers that say Mommy and Me that I got at Michael's, and I think they were like $1.50, and it was one thing, and I cut it. And then just a frame, and then the picture. This is the first picture of us together. I had developed Bell's palsy, so my face, I couldn't actually smile, and when I did smile, only half of my face would lift up. As to why this picture looks so funny is because I couldn't smile, so I just gave the best look I could. So that's why there isn't very many pictures of me and Jackson at the beginning, because I wanted there to be pictures. I wanted him to know, but I'm self-conscious enough I couldn't do a whole lot of pictures, but we did a couple. And so then this side is, let me take it out of the package. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not really with it. I was better with my other video. I don't know why I'm having a problem with this one. So here's a picture of his first walk that we went on. and he's all bundled up and he's so adorable, and it was sunny out and it just was so cute. And then I just added, this is a wood veneer shape, and I just wrote first walk, added some sequins, and then put another heart, like a vellum heart over it, and it just says like. So it, and the teal kind of adds in with his hat and stuff. So, and some washi tape. So that's that card. This card I had made before he was even born. It was one of the first cards when I put together my project life, and adding the cards and stuff. I knew what his whole name was going to be and everything. So I did that, and I just waited for the picture to add. So, and then there's some arrows. It's just kind of a cute little card. So there's that card. And then here's another picture of me and Jackson, and just both kind of taking a nap. It was our first day home, and we were both exhausted, and he was just so tiny and adorable, and we didn't ever want to put him down. So if I wasn't holding him, Sean was. So just a cute little picture. A filler card that just says Mom plus Daddy equals me, with a little bit of leftover doily that I had from my week card. The picture of Sean and I kissing, this is right after Jackson was born, and he was had been taken away from us to get measured and stuff. Jackson had the cord. It wasn't wrapped around his neck, but it was by his neck. And so he didn't stay on me for very long as soon as he was born. And Sean stayed by my side for a couple minutes just to, we had our moment and we were crying and all that great stuff. And then Sean went over and watched the baby and cut the cord. But I thought it was really sweet how he stayed by my side for a moment. And Jackson's grandmas, not grandparents, there were no fathers, but my mom and his mom were in the room, and them and my sister were over by Jackson. So there was someone next to him. It's not like we were abandoning him or anything 2 seconds after he was born. And then this is one of the first pictures I took of him all bundled up, and I just used a little wood veneer camera and another sequence. So I had sequences in 3 places because I'm obsessed with the triangle and the thing of having 3s. And some washi tape. And then my week card is normally on this side, but I switched it and put it on this side. And I wrote it in the diagonal, so I thought that was kind of unique. So nice and simple. And then this is my last card for week 4. And this picture my sister took. And I could say that it may be my favorite picture of Jackson from his first days. It's she's an amazing photographer, and she's working on becoming a professional photographer. And I just love the way this picture turned out. It couldn't have been better. And then this card, I think it's from Simple Stories. I bought the boy package of the newborn, and I just cut out the welcome to place over it so it kind of all tied in, and then used some more washi tape. So that's all I've got for you guys. You can see a sneak peek of what the next week is. I haven't even started on it yet. I've only finished all the way to week 4. So you guys have done 4 weeks so far, which is good considering I was so far behind. I've now finally got a few done. So at the end of my week 4, and I can flip back if you'd like to see just a little preview from the other weeks. Yeah, so I've gotten 4 weeks done in my project life, and I'm loving every minute of it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.